So finally, part of the royal ornaments of Olori Naomi, part of it, not all, has been seen. And my people, Dr. Lizzy would not know that Dr. Naomi is doing her good by trying to give her a punishment that will make her never to associate with Oletik and Olori Calabash again. Now listen to this story, my people, and after the end of this story, you will tell me if what Queen Naomi did is good, because they said Queen Naomi really did shege to Dr. Lizzy for just associating with Olori Calabash and Oletik. Because on this process, it might be obvious that Dr. Lizzy might have lost the trust Queen Naomi had for her. Now, Kabiyesi, has earlier said they were going to destroy Olori Calabash shrine because the shrine is no longer what they think it should be. The shrine is now devilish and no longer for any good use. So they gave that as a first step that Olori Calabash should take before they will consider if she is going to be making peace with Olori Naomi. So they said Kabiyesi, call some of the traditional boys as they begin to dismantle that shrine. Yes, Olori Calabash do not know that they are about to dismantle it. The last time they said she was crying that Kabiyesi should spare her life, that dismantling that shrine and uprooting that tree at the same time is going to take breath off her and she might not survive it, that they should take it easy. So while the ornament was missing, we heard that Queen Naomi's ornaments were missing and Kabiyesi gave them 24 hours to return that ornament. Now, the ornament was not returned, or was not returned. Some part of the ornament was found as these boys were dismantling this shrine. Somebody who said she wanted to make peace. Of recent, after she said she wanted to make peace, that was when we heard that the ornaments were missing. And you said you want to make peace, and you are still stealing Queen Naomi's things, not just stealing them to wear. You stole them in order to put into your calabash. I don't know what she wants to achieve by putting these ornaments into the calabash, into her shrine. Well, it's left for her. It's only her that knows what she wants to achieve with those ornaments inside the distance. But now look at where the problem lies. Because while Queen Naomi is making Dr. Lizzy to understand that what she is trying to do, she's not trying to be wicked to her, but she's trying to, train her and lead her on the right path, so that the mistake she made of associating with these women, she wouldn't make it again. No matter how she's trying hard for Queen Naomi to be at peace with them, that is not how to make peace. These people are not the people that you trust and you just say, okay, you follow them and they will lead you. Who knows if they manipulated Dr. Lizzy to go and get that ornament? Because it is when somebody, it's not when you are conscious that you know what happened to you. They came to Dr. Lizzy, begging Dr. Lizzy that they want to really speak to Yanifa, because they cannot walk to Yanifa alone. So Dr. Lizzy, after much pleading and this, Dr. Lizzy agreed to follow them. Who knows what happened between that time they were speaking to Dr. Lizzy and between the time Dr. Lizzy was conscious enough to know that she went to Yanifa to go and ask for forgiveness for these people. They said they saw this ornament inside Dr. Lizzy's handbag, but then inside the shrine. So they want to make it look as if it's Dr. Lizzy that presented it to Olori Calabash. You see how they want to set Dr. Lizzy out. See, they are not only sad that they are there, they will leave. Kabiyesi said, according to what we heard, that they will soon leave the palace. Kabiyesi said 5 years when their children must have grown. But then they don't want to live alone. Do you think they will just fold their hands and live alone and just go without trying to manipulate the others to join them? So it's obvious that maybe on the process why Dr. Lizzy, because for them to even go to Queen Naomi's whatever and take it, it is not that easy, because a lot of security measures were used. So Dr. Lizzy, who has Queen Naomi's trust, might be the one who got that ornament and gave to them without knowing. According to what I'm hearing, everybody is entitled to what they're hearing, as is alleged. So how come they saw it inside Dr. Lizzy's handbag, inside that shrine? Kabiyesi could not believe this. And that same handbag is Kabiyesi that got it for Dr. Lizzy. Kabiyesi know fully well he ordered it. Sometimes Kabiyesi could be romantic. I know you will not be expecting that Kabiyesi will just go to a shop and start shopping for Dr. Lizzy. Kabiyesi, according to what we heard, that he is the one who got that fine, expensive handbag. He ordered it for Dr. Lizzy, directed it to Dr. Lizzy. So how come the ornaments were seen inside that bag? They first of all saw the bag lying and sitting plating inside the calabash, inside that shrine, as they were dismantling the shrine. Kabiyesi was like, he was able to recognize this, only for them to open it and saw Queen Naomi's ornaments. So meaning they want to tear Queen Naomi and Dr. Lizzy apart. They want to draw Dr. Lizzy to their own club. This is what they are planning. Are you understanding what the game? That is what they are planning. They want to separate Dr. Lizzy and Queen Naomi and make Dr. Lizzy join them, so that when it is time for them to leave, Dr. Lizzy will leave. And the best way they think they can do it is to jam two of them together. This Oloris, jamming Queen Naomi's head and Dr. Lizzy's head together, with Dr. Lizzy's handbag, Queen Naomi's ornaments inside there, so that it will look as if it's Dr. Lizzy that stole it and handed it over to them. So they discovered that, and Kabiyesi was able to, ask these guys to pack the way they kept it, they let them pack it out. As at the time when they dismantled this, they said Olori Calabash was not around. But I'm sure anywhere she was, she might be feeling it. She's supposed to be feeling that something is really going on. Except if her power is not in that shrine. Because they said all her powers and all that is in that shrine. Or maybe the few days she begged Kabiyesi, she must have taken away those powers. But if she has taken away the powers, what is Queen Naomi's ornament still doing inside that shrine? That is what everybody is asking. And it's just part of it. It's not the main one. It's just part of it, because they are still looking for the main one. This is just part of the ornament that they are looking for. I don't know whether it is the earring or the bangle or that, but it's a full set of ornaments. So Kabiyesi was not believing this thing. Even Dr. Lizzy was shocked, because she said she no even get wetin she wan answer. She's still under the punishment that Queen Naomi is telling her she should leave that palace. She should leave. Queen Naomi was so mean. Everybody would ask, why would Queen Naomi be so mean to Dr. Lizzy and not mean to these other women? We will answer you. The reason is that now who you love well, now they always fight, like scold or try to correct. Queen Naomi wanted to end this once and for all with Lizzy. Like end whatever that will make her to think of going back to these people the next day or any day they come for her help. She wanted it to be real. She wanted it in a way that it would pinch Dr. Lizzy, so that Dr. Lizzy will know that, that she is really going to repent and stop having any affair with these people. That is why Queen Naomi sent Dr. Lizzy out of the palace. Now look at the outcome. It was that day that they were doing this, and I'm very sure, if this information is true, I'm very sure it could be that day that they manipulated her to go and get the thing. And that is the reason why they came to her, nothing else. Now they are making it look as if they came to her because they wanted her to apologize to Iyanifa on their behalf. But on the other way around, the thing is that they wanted to get something from her, and they have used her, and now they pushed it to the other side to make it look as if this is the reason they came. It is beginning to make sense to us right now. If not, how will Dr. Lizzy explain what Queen Naomi's ornament is doing inside her bag. I just pity this Dr. Lizzy because they have started entering her small. They have started entering her small. And by the time she realizes what is happening, Otilo, you don't go. I'm telling you. And she will lose totally her trust, the trust that Queen Naomi have for her. She will lose everything. She will totally lose everything. And that will be the end of it. So the only advice we have for her is for her to just, if she knows that thing where Queen Naomi no wants. Queen Naomi does detest anybody that calls her friend to have anything to do with these people. Not even sitting with them, not even talking with them, not even be seen. I think the last time that Queen Naomi was preparing for their wedding, the royal wedding they wanted to do, the royal wedding in the palace that they wanted to do, the reunion wedding, that time 1 year ago, Queen Naomi's best friends, best cook that wanted to do the cooking was seen with Igbe, just greeting. They say Queen Naomi collected the contract from her. She doesn't want to hear that you have something to do with these people. And it is normal because she's trying to protect herself. She's not trying to be wicked. She's trying to be strict on her orders so that things no go happen to her. A lot of things have already happened. So now amendment they do now, but at the same time, she wouldn't allow another to happen to her. I'm going to be bringing you more updates, my people. Please, kindly subscribe to this channel. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. And don't forget that all these are alleged and speculated information making waves on the social media. I will be right back.